It's that Fantasia when she had to show him she take her shoes off because she feel free. And free yourself.
Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the New York Mets. All right, ready to get underway. Here's Ketel Marte. And the 1-0. That's a strike, attacked with the sweeper. Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty.
Batting second, right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
On the ground, right side to first. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out.
Third
Two down, base is empty. So now it's Nolan Arenado. Out towards right center field. And that'll do it. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Leading off this afternoon, shortstop, number 12, Francisco Lindor.
Swing and a ground ball. One pitch and 1 out.
Batting second, left fielder, Juan Soto.
Inside. Ball 1.
Up. Ball.
And there's the strike.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
And down on strikes. Out
Batting third,
number 2.
first baseman,
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball lifted left field. That is the inning. Back here at Citi Field, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Check swing called strike. Strike 1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And that one fouled off. The 0-2. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. 1 out in the second. Fair ball. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
On a line, takes it in for the out. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Gurriel checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And that's going to be ruled a swing. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. That one carrying. On the warning track. And hauls it in. Bottom of the second. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Ground ball, left side, and that's just foul. That one ripped, but foul. Here's the 0-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
On the ground to the left. And it gets by him. Runner on the go. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Trying to get back to second, but he can't. One out man at first. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Quick toss to first. Finch dives back in safely. Just missed. Here goes the runner. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A two-run blast. And the Mets on the board first. It's 2-0. In the air out to center. Troy on the move. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Brett Beatty. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And a base hit into right center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Chop left side. And it goes just foul. 0-1. There's the strike. Runner on the move. This one's smoked on its way out of here. Marcus Semien goes deep. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4. Back here in Queens, on to the 3rd inning. Max Kepler stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And he hits a ground ball right side. On to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting ninth, center fielder Tommy Troy.
Fought off foul. The 0-1. Hey! Bench drifts towards it. 2 down. So back to the top of the Arizona line. An outstanding hitter, Cionel Perez, gets the call from the pen.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. That's back. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. A solo shot. And they inch closer. It's 4-1. That one fouled off. And a foul ball. Perez, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the inning, Juan Soto up now for the Mets. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Now fly ball to right center. Troy has a beat on it. And there's 1 down.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
This one driven deep center field on its way. Home run. He muscles that one out of here. 1 down. And up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. Foul ball there.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Out towards right center field. Carroll settles underneath it. 2 down. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. Just missed. This one in the air center field. Troy settles under this one. And that'll do it. On to the 4th. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. That's to 3rd. Bichette whips it to 1st. One pitch and one out.
Now pitching for
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Kodai Senga. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
That one finds the zone. That is strike two.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
He'll do it himself. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Gabriel Moreno. First pitch swinging.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Simeon, toss over to first. 3rd out. Bottom 4, leading off, Bo Bichette. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
Strike 1.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Ball low.
On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Up next for the Mets, center fielder AZ NYM.
In the air, left field. 2 away. Now it's the DH, Brett Beatty. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in Queens, we go to the top of the 5th. Ildemaro Vargas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. Just missed it. The Mets leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Cut on and miss, struck him out. 2 away now.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, left fielder
Max Kepler at the plate. Grounded out his first time up.
That's out the corner.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swings through that one for strike 2. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Nice line drive to the
center
pull
fielder,
side right
Tony
there,
Troy.
but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Number 15. The runner on first with 2 gone for him.
Nope. That's inside.
And a big swing and a miss. Kepler off of first with 2 away. And that is that. Back here at Citi Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Marcus Semien up now for the Mets.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Kepler takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
Up next for the Mets, shortstop Francisco Lindor.
Inside, just missed.
Well, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare, only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. In the dirt. Man at first, 1 away. Check swing called strike. And the count 1-2. Oh, great stop. To the shortstop at second, but it pulls him off the base.
Up next for the Mets, first baseman Jorge Polanco.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2 on, 1 out. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
That's the ball.
Just outside. Ball 2. On the ground to second, might be 2. Over to Perdomo. That's 1. And that's 2. Top 6. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these D-backs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Polanco takes it himself, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. The D-backs down by 4, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Nope, ball 2.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Got him. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Third baseman.
2 down, base is empty. Nato comes in to take his cuts. And there's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. And he swings through that one.
Ball inside.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Two down, nobody on. He caught it behind his back. Throw to first, and they get the out. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez.
Now pitching for
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Cade
Cade
Stroud.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Foul ball. And the 0-1. In the air to left center. That gets down for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Whoa.
Not even close there. 2 balls, no strikes. Stroud measures 6 feet 2 inches, 28 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Popped up. And there's 1 down. 1 out man at first. Bo Bichette up now for the Mets. He's already homered in this game. This one in the air center field. Should have this one. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Mets, center fielder, AZ Ewing.
On the ground, right side. Marte throws to first in time, and the inning is over. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Tobias Meyer, on the pitch here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That's inside.
Right through there for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
1 away. And there are 2 down. Now, Ildemaro Vargas.
For the Diamondbacks, first baseman Ildemaro Vargas.
Ouch, that one drilled him. Now the throw to first on the run. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Bottom of the 7th. So now here's the Mets DH, Brett Beatty. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1. Stroud. He's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering, and when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact. Carroll takes it in for the out. 1 down.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective, because as a hitter, you make a decision whether you're going to swing or take a pitch before it actually gets into the zone. So that late movement causes it to miss the barrel of the bat, sometimes miss the bat entirely.
That's out number 2. Yeah, they talk about cutters as being lane changers because it's more of that side-to-side movement and very little of the downward tilt. Lindor stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here in Queens, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Nope, ball one. No,
He's
that's
just
the ball.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Nope, that's away.
That one fouled off. The Diamondbacks down by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. Way out front for strike 2. And there's 2 down. Here's the center fielder. Fly to right his first time.
Ryan Waldschmidt.
On the ground. Bichette whips it to first. And that is the back here at Citi Field. Juan Soto now. And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back.
Ball.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
And that is that. Back here in Queens, here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Myers goes 6'1", 27 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2016. Soto under this one. One up, one down. One down, base is empty here in the 9th. Hot shot, and he can't knock it down. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 3 in this one. Runner takes off on the ground to third. Dive, and he's got it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, short. Aldo Perdomo.
Dedniel Nunez on the pitch out of the pen here.
72, Dedniel Nunez.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Out number 2. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He